We've had a number of substantive discussions with the Iranians. That's the good news. The bad news is that we have not reached an agreement.
Now, I'm a guy that's more like used to be in the taxi industry. Now, what I understand with the conspiracy of running things is that whenever you've got too much and your rivals are sort of jealous of you in the taxi industry, they would send drivers to you. They'll actually buy off your good drivers and give them cabs to drive. And then in exchange, they will send their own saboteurs in the form of drivers to your camp that are going to be disloyal to you, untruthful with you. They are actually going to sabotage you and bring you down while negotiating with the camp and liaising with your enemies as to what you are actually going through, how much are they pulling you into debt so that you are not able to make repayments on those new taxis that you have just purchased. Why am I'm saying this in relation to what the American constituency is having within the White House. What they have in that White House is a constituency of South Americans, Latinos, who are masquerading as North American minions in the detriment of the very Anglo-American hegemony. Why am I saying this? Is that these guys knew very well that what they were going to do in Iran. They went to Iran knowing that they're going to come out of Iran with nothing, and the plan goes on because the plan is to bring America down to nothing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Braga B. In case you didn't know, I'm back in the game of geopolitics. Thank you. We're still sitting in the book of Daniel. Remember what the Most High said about this. He says, the man, and people don't know in the book of Obadiah, he says, the man, in that day, you will be so terrified when you are attacked. The strongest of your men will be feeble, they won't even stand. But prior to that, I'll make no wise man to be found within your councils. Teman is to marry as North America. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's
Cheers.
bad news for Iran, much more than it's bad news for the United States of
Funny
America.
how things turns out to be. You see, they have sized up the United States of America to be equated with miniature players such as Iran. You know, they're negotiating with Iran, not with China, not with Russia. Who would have expected it? In Jalalabad,
We go
worst
back to the
case
United
scenario.
States having not come to an agreement.